Hello everyone, it's Lisa. I was asked by Kristen, one of the design team members from the Stamps of Life, to host one of the weekly challenges in the Stamps of Life Facebook fan group. I was more than happy to accept the challenge, and the theme for my challenge is flowers. I created several cards using the flowers theme, and I will be recording the process videos of how I made each card. So be sure to check out all 6 of my videos at my YouTube channel and on my blog at lisamearscarddesigns.com. Okay, for this next card, I'm using this stamp and die set. This is the wheelbarrow to stamp, and I used the wheelbarrow and the flowers and the coordinating die set from the Stamps of Life. I'm also using the pattern paper from the Oh Joy collection, and that is this piece of pattern paper. And the cardstock I'm using is the Ginger Snap cardstock. I cut this down to an A2 size card base. And this is the candy cardstock, which I cut down to fit on top of that. And I'm also I cut this a little bit smaller to fit on top of that layer. I already did my coloring and I did my die cutting, and I used my Copic markers as well as some of my Spectrum Noir markers to color these images. And I'm also going to be using a little grass piece, a die cut piece that I got from one of the card kits. It's this Framelits Step Up. It's the 661833 Step Up card kit. So I used the grass piece out of that, the die cut out of that. So here I'm assembling the card, putting the candy cardstock on top of the card base with double-sided adhesive. And then I'm taking the pattern paper and putting it on top of that. And I got my color inspiration for the flowers from this patterned paper, using some of the similar colors when I colored with the Copic markers. Now I'm taking the grass, I'm going to put that at the bottom. I had some double-sided adhesive on the back of it, but putting glue on the ends. And then I'm going to take the wheelbarrow, put that on top, and then the flowered pieces are going to go on top of that. Now the little tiny single flower pieces that you see there, some of them I'm going to put some foam tape on and adhere to the top of that piece that I'm putting tape on to add some dimension to it. So I used the Love You stamp from the same stamp set and added that to the front and a sentiment in the inside. Okay, so I felt like the inside of this card needed some more oomph. So I added some more flowers to the inside to make it a little bit more colorful. And I'm also thinking that the front of this card, I'm thinking that these layers that I popped on, it could probably use some Nuvo drops. So I'm going to take the Nuvo crystal drops and I'm just going to add some to the inside of these flowers. I think that'll add some more dimension to this card. I'm not going to do every single one. I'm just doing the ones that I cut out an extra piece and layered on top because I felt like there was just a little hole that was missing in those flowers.